Hello all, welcome to part 2 of how to make your EVA foam rock towers for GASLANDS, Warhammer, Star Wars Legion, whatever you want. So here's my GASLANDS car in the shot for scale. So that's about how tall they are. It's not too tall, you're not going to be ginormous. I said ginormous. Get rid of the car and let's have a look at these beauties. They are slightly more orange, the camera's not quite picking it up. But we're going for that wasteland, sand-blasted rock tower look, as again by slicing up yoga blocks, which I showed you in the last video. I think they've come out really nicely. It's a really quick paint process. It's a two-part process. I'm going to show you how to do it now. So we're using these paints for the base coat: burnt umber, raw umber, ivory, a red, and I thought that's crimson. That's why I had some white. Basically, you're going to wet blend with a brush and just follow the striations of the rock formation. Yes, I just say striations. Like in the real world, as the sediment settles, it's all different shades, different colours. So don't be too afraid, because you are going to cover it up in a little bit. Yes, so just basically wet blend to a state you're happy with, and then let that dry, and then we come to step number 2, which I'll show you on this one now. So using these colours now, so we need a bit of red and yellow to make an orange, and then some yellow ochre, and basically you use the old makeup sponge to dab on for the highlights. So create this orangey, yellowy, ochre tinge. So obviously, as you wet sponge in, dry sponge in, I should say, even makeup sponge in, it's still going to leave some of the base colour behind and below it. So slightly translucent, which gives you that more realistic rock effect. Well, I think so anyway. For mere pence, because these are only like craft store paints, it's not going to cost an arm. So I very rarely use all my posh Citadel or Vallejo model colours when I'm doing terrain. Might do a bit for picking out some rocks, maybe on the top. But there we go. Get making your own, because it always feels good when you've got your own terrain. Save your pennies. You could make them in a day if it's warm where you are, so when the corks dry them. But there we go. I probably will make some more in the future. Just remember your paint recipe, so I'll be looking back on this to see how I did it. So there we go, guys. You have a great day, get building, and I'll see you soon.